Exclusive. Tinubu orchestrated Obasa'S court victory in exchange for Justice Yetunde Pinheiro's appointment to appeal court. And who is Yetunde Pinheiro? Can you imagine? Can you imagine what they are doing with this country? Doing trade by barter. I will help you to win your victory in court. Then I will make Justice Yetunde Pinheiro as the justice in appeal court. Can you imagine? It is well. The Lagos High Court in Ikeja on Wednesday declared the removal of the reinstated Speaker of the State House of Assembly, Mudashiru Obasa, as illegal and unconstitutional. Somebody that has spent 10 years there. It is illegal. He has not done enough. That court, they don't know that he has done more than enough. Spending almost 10 years there. Never done. However, Saga reporters has learned that the ruling was influenced by a political arrangement by the Bola Tinubu presidency. Of course, we know that. We know that it was because of him that they reinstated him back. We know. Which involves securing a high-profile judicial appointment for the presiding judge, Justice Yetunde Pinheiro. Earlier on Wednesday, Saga reporters reported that Justice Pinheiro voided the plenary session which led to Obasa'S impeachment, effectively reinstating him as the legitimate Speaker of the House. But according to high-level sources, the ruling was part of a deal to reward Justice Pinheiro with an appointment to the Court of Appeal. Sources told Saga reporters that the arrangement was discussed during the meeting at the Presidential Villa in Abuja on Tuesday, February 25, between the presidency and Justice Pinheiro's husband, Kemi Pinheiro, a senior advocate of Nigeria. No be small thing. No be small thing, husband, son, wife, justice. When contacted by Saga reporters, Mr. Pinheiro denied the allegation. In her judgment, Justice Pinheiro upheld Obasa'S position, affirming him as the only legally recognized Speaker of the Lagos State House of Assembly. The decision follows recent reports by Saga reporters indicating that Obasa was pressing forward with his legal challenge against former Speaker Mojisola Meranda. Can you imagine? That guy. This man, this Obasa. And several other lawmakers, despite earlier intervention by President Tinubu to intervene. Can you imagine? Tinubu had intervened in the leadership crisis rocking the Lagos State House of Assembly by calling for a meeting with the Lagos lawmakers in Abuja. At the meeting, he brokered a resolution that required Mojisola Meranda, elected Speaker by the lawmakers after Mudashiru Obasa'S impeachment in January, to step down, while Obasa was expected to withdraw his legal challenge. Although Meranda promptly complied and resigned as Speaker, despite enjoying the support of majority in the Assembly, Obasa refused to back down or withdraw his suit. At the end of the day, he's going to misbehave, and he's going to regret his actions. Because I don't understand why you are pursuing the legal challenge. For what for? It's not as if he fought you or anything. And people told her to step down. She stepped down. She left everything to God, Abi. So what is it? Can you imagine? The man is just doing anyhow these days. He's the same one trying to impose his son as chairman on people. He's the same person trying to impose another person at Ojoko local government on people. I don't understand the man. He's just doing anyhow because he has the backing of the president. Don't worry. Omatote. That's just it. Sources exclusively told our reporters that Tinubu instructed Obasa not to withdraw the case. Imagine. Assuring him that the presiding judge has already been taken care of. Now so. Can you imagine? When the Lagos Assembly members met with Tinubu in Abuja, he told them that Obasa would drop the case, but it's a lie. It's a lie. The source familiar with the matter told our reporters, but once they left, he told Obasa not to withdraw the suit. Can you imagine? He assured Obasa that the judge was being handled through her husband, Kemi Pinheiro's son, and that she will be rewarded with a court of appeal appointment. What be small thing they happen inside this country? According to insiders, Kemi Pinheiro was summoned to Abuja in February for a private meeting with President Tinubu concerning the Obasa'S case. Sources privy to discussions at the meeting claim Pinheiro pledged to persuade his wife, Justice Yetunde Pinheiro, to deliver a favorable judgment for Obasa. Obasa, impeached by the majority of the lawmakers on January 13, 2025, filed a lawsuit at the Lagos State High Court in Ikeja in early February challenging the legitimacy of his removal and naming Meranda and the Assembly as respondents. His impeachment stemmed from allegations of gross misconduct and abuse of power while he was away in the United States at the time of his removal. The Assembly elected Deputy Speaker Mojisola Meranda as his replacement. So what has Mojisola Meranda done now that he's still trying to pursue illegal action against her? She left already. She left. So what exactly are you pursuing a legal suit against her for? Sources further revealed that Tinubu's administration actively ensured a favorable court ruling. Kemi Pinheiro's son was invited to Abuja to pressure his wife, can you imagine, into ruling in Obasa'S favor. And she was pressured. Now, wow. One of the insiders said he met with President Tinubu and gave assurances that it would be done. When Saga reporters contacted Kemi Pinheiro, he vehemently denied the allegation, dismissing it as rubbish. He further claimed ignorance of his wife's involvement in the case. According to a travel itinerary shared with Saga reporters, Pinheiro confirmed he was in Abuja on February 25, but said it was for unrelated engagement. He doesn't even have to see his wife physically. He could call on the phone. Maybe it is his wife. He will call her on the phone and tell her what he wants her to do now. That one is not difficult now. Even if you are denying that, you were not there, or you went to Abuja, but it was for another issue entirely. You could call her. She's your wife, Abi. He appeared before the Federal High Court in Yahaya Bello's case, attended a public hearing on tax reform bills at the National Assembly, and then returned to Lagos immediately, he said. Following the lawmakers' meeting with Tinubu in Abuja on March 12, Obasa'S legal team appeared increasingly confident about their case because they have backing now. They insisted there was no plan to withdraw the suit and that they were fully prepared to argue their case in court. Can you imagine? Because Pinheiro did for them. Well, despite ongoing political efforts to resolve the assembly crisis, no wahala, let them continue to do what they like. Well. Martins B says, I hope we will not get to that stage in Nigeria where no one will be interested in going to court. Yes, now. Rather, seeking redress in Berekete family now. So, or Benusi Mike, what's his name? That Ibadan guy. I'm telling you, people will not go to court again because if you go to court, it's a waste of time. It is a proper waste of time. Augusta says it will soon get to the point that lawyers and judges will be ashamed to wear their garments. They're not even going to be getting cases again. Yes. Because who will bring their case to you when the highest bidder can pay you and you will change your mind? This is because the judiciary has rendered them useless each passing day. And they are not doing anything about it. People have been taught into what I don't know. Where people can be bribed at any point in time just to rule in their favor. Omar says, soon judges will be giving the police treatment in this country. They are already losing their respect. They have lost it already. Joseph August says, nothing about this man that is straightforward. This level of impunity is unimaginable. I'm telling you, judges are now rubbish. My listeners, over to you. Leave your thoughts in the comment section. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.